Lash reveal. As usual, we start off our cluster lashes with our lash tape. This is the lash tape that professional lash techs use if you were to go get lash extensions done. I'm going to take this strip of tape, I'm going to get it as close as I can to the base of my lash here, and I'm going to stick it down and I'm going to lift it up and stick it up to my eyebrow like this. See how the lashes are sticking straight up and these ones are not? It just makes it so much easier for me to see what I'm doing, see what I'm working with. It makes it safer. You're not going to get glue on your lid. You're not going to get glue inside your eyeball. This is the brand of lashes I'm going to be trying today. It's called Moheim. Comes with a box of lashes, comes with a glue, the remover, and its own applicator. So the first thing that you're going to do is take the bond side of the bond and seal. This one has a nice thin applicator, and you're going to coat that bond all over your lashes from root to tip. There are a lot of lash people that will tell you only to put the glue on the base of your lash. I put the glue all the way from root to tip because I find that it makes my lashes last way longer. Guys, if you don't follow me already, make sure you follow me. We do an in-depth cluster lash tutorial every single Saturday. I edit all of my lash lives though, and I post them in my Just Lash playlist so that if you miss them, you can go back and watch them. I let the glue sit for a second. That's a big important thing, is not to start right away because you actually need to give your glue a second to dry down. So I'm gonna take a 16. They're still really natural compared to what I wear. See that? Let's pop a 16 on here. See how I'm holding it by the tip? And I'm just gonna grab it and I'm gonna plop it right on the bottom here. Uh-oh. I'm gonna take another 16. What you have to remember is that your eyelashes don't all just grow straight up. So a lot of people take their lash straight up and they wanna apply it like this. You have to angle it with your eye. You gotta tilt your head to the opposite direction and angle that lash. This is a 16 next to another 16. Okay, the glue is actually quite sticky. I like it, actually. You don't want to just go in and grab it from the tip. If you go in and grab it from the tip, you're going to rip your little lash in half. I'm going to give it another lick-see. So what you want to do is grab it right by this bottom part here. See how I just grabbed it right by the bottom? I'm going to take a third 16 here, and I will apply it by the tip. The glue is doing well so far. So this is a 14. I like these a lot. If you like a more natural lash, but not too natural, as I go, you see I angle my head more and more. The more you get towards that inner corner, the more you gotta angle your head, okay? So this is another 14. I gotta blink, I gotta blink, I gotta blink. Just keep adjusting it if you need to before you lay it down. This is another 14. Oh yeah, 12 was okay. So sometimes your real lashes clump up with the glue a little bit, and you see how it leaves me with nowhere to put a lash right here? So what I do is I take my really pointy tweezers, I get in there, and I comb through. So now we're gonna take that 12, now that I unclumped some of those lashes, right on there. All right, there goes 12. Angle your head all the way to the right to get the angle on that inner corner. Give your applicator another lick-see and pinch. Pinch them at the bottom. Look at how sticky that is. Lick and pinch. So now we're gonna go in with the seal side, which for this brand, they call it the lock side. And you're just gonna take a little bit of it and just tap, 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 tap. Nothing crazy, just tap, 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 tap like this. That's it. Ooh, sticky. Ooh, sticky. Look at how good these look. You need to swipe your waterline before you finish. Otherwise, that clear seal or a little bit of glue or whatever is on there is going to dry down and it's going to hurt you later, and you're going to think you have a lash in your eye and you're going to think you have to take them off. But really, if you had swiped your waterline, you would be good. Lash reveal. Blink, blink, blink. Lash reveal. That is like a joke. How good that looks, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.